What is going on, Sitting Thick movement? So today, you guys are gonna figure out today how much my headlight build costed. It was pretty expensive, all the stuff, adding that together, I was pretty surprised how much it costed between the paint, projector, retrofit, buying all new projectors, and you got the HID bulbs, all that together, especially the RGB, the color changing LED stuff is really expensive. So I want you guys to keep this in mind when you're thinking of a headlight build. It's going to cost you, a lot of money unless you got sponsors, whatever. So basically I went through Morimoto, love the company. They have really great products. They got a good name. So I definitely went through them for all my stuff. So basically the pricing is going to be obviously all based on them. So if you guys want to go through it, you can buy, everything. I'm going to have it in the description. So you could buy everything that I bought, do the same kind of build. So I started with some Amazon headlights, just basic, just cheap headlights, or just that kind of just halogen style, I guess you can call it. Nothing big, no projectors, nothing in it, because I wanted to do that myself and really make an exclusive, custom headlight for my truck. So I ended up going with the Amazon headlights, and then now we start to go in with the Morimoto stuff. So I got the Mini H1 projectors. Basically I got the D2S. I don't know why I thought the D2S was gonna fit in there, and when I started looking at these headlight builds, people are like, the only thing you could fit in a Dodge Ram, the second gen headlights, because it's so slim, I guess you could say. Basically you can only fit H1s. That's the smallest projector out there. So I got the Mini H1 finally after months and months and months. That's what really held me back, was that I thought you could put a D2S, then I thought you could put a mini D2S. That didn't fit either. And so I finally got the H1, and that's what fit. So Mini H1 is what I went with. And then right when you get the H1, you could go ahead and decide what you want to put on there or pair with it. So I did the mini Gatling gun shroud. That's one of the only ones that could fit in there too, because obviously the shroud is going to take up a little more space when it comes off the projector. So you got to factor that in. So went with the mini Gatling gun, clean style. I did that. That was another $10. And then I went with the 5500K HIDs. I had to go the brightest possible. I used to, on my old headlight builds, I went with the bluer style. So it's the 8K, 6K, 8K. But 5500 is that bright white, and that's going to give you the brightest lighting output in a projector. So went with those. So that was $200 for the projector, shroud, and then the light bulbs, so the HIDs. And then we go to the RGB, the color changing stuff. So with that, you have to get the controller, and I went with the Moto XBT Bluetooth, so you could just change it on your phones real easy. The cleanest way to do it, you don't have to have a little handheld thing, you just do it off your phone. That right there alone is $100. And then you go into the strip. The strip was $90. I got a 9-inch to fill that whole LED little box that the headlights had, just that little area for the LEDs. I ended up putting the strip in there. That ran me $90. So all that together at that point is $390. And then you add the demon eyes. The demon eyes, I went with the profile prisms. Those ran me $70. So basically that, just the headlights, you could say 100, and then the whole projector, everything with that, the projector bulbs and shroud, is another 200. So that's 300 right there. Then you add the color changing stuff, so 100 for the Bluetooth controller, that's 400. Then you add the strip, that's 490, so it's almost running you 500 right there. Then comes the paint. So the paint, I got a good deal too, because I know a painter, he does really good work, and thank goodness I know him, because I think it would have been a little more expensive. But basically I had him do the black housing gloss black, and that with the wine red accents. So I did wine red on the projector, and then the reflector, and that paint is pretty expensive. So he gave me a really good deal. That was $200 right there. So when you put that all together, that was a $690 headlight build. It's pretty expensive, but it's worth it. So if you guys are, any of you guys thinking about doing a headlight build, just know it's gonna cost some money. And then also you gotta factor in too, if you're gonna have someone put all that crap in there for you and do the labor, I would guess the labor is probably gonna run, especially to mount a projector in there. I mean, that was a lot of work that I did to kind of get that beam, you know, where I want it to sit and everything. So I would guess maybe like $200-300, and that might be on the low end. So when it's all said and done, that might run you $1,000. But for mine, with everything that I had in there, I was definitely $690. So, and that's on the low end, I think. But yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know how much just the headlights will run you on the truck and how much the headlights costed on my truck. And you can't punt, you know, it's clean to do, like, you know, the color changing stuff. If I didn't have the color changing stuff, that would have shaved $200 off there. But I had to go and, you know, obviously get the little truck rice going. So yeah, but basically that was it, $690. So if you guys did enjoy the video, definitely leave a like and subscribe for more of this second gen content. This truck's gonna keep getting better and better, so definitely leave a like, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.